Welcome to the highlights of match 14. It's Mirpur Royals versus Muzaffarabad Tigers. Looking at the two sides, both making one change. Mohammad Irfan coming in for Sameen Gul. The toss was won by Mohammad Hafeez and he decided that Tigers will bat first. Let's join our commentators as Hafeez and company come out to bat.
Is off the mark straight away with a boundary. Just guiding the ball. He wasn't sure whether to play that ball off the front foot or the back foot. Just hung his bat. Oh, he loved that length. He loved that length. Pounced on it. Another boundary of the over. Oh, what a timing. The signs of man in form.
Short overcorrects, looks to go fuller.
A bit of room created by Mohammad Hafeez to be able to hit the ball on the offside, pierce the gap, and he's off the mark. There you go. That was the reason why I was saying Hafeez should be on strike against Salman. What a hit that was, brave.
Made it look quite easy. Full and...
That's swept away nicely. We'll come back to that. That's another maximum. Zishan Ashraf, he's got a lot of power in those forearms.
Big shot. Here we go again towards the commentator's box, just below us. This is how you finish the power play in style.
I wish they could smash one into the commentary box window. Shot again. That's bigger. That's cleared the biggest boundary, and even the appetizing horde. Mohammad Hafeez is a powerful man. 2 sixes in the over. Power play done. 57 for none. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You see Hafeez is too good for that. He's shuffled across. He knows there's a packed offside field. Why not get inside the line of the ball and smash it on the onside? Well, so have the other teams. So have Zishan Ashraf. After that century, he's just out there to smash every bowler who wants to bowl at him. And his hits are so big. They're just not sixes, almost sixes. They're just big ones. 75 for none. In the air, wide of the fielder and just cross the rope. So you get a maximum on the last ball, becomes a 13-run over. 88 for none after 8.
And a warm welcome to left-arm spinner from Mohammad Hafeez. He really is taking the game by the scruff of the neck here. The captain downtown is going over, and there's no doubt that's one of the biggest ones we've seen. Well, Hassan, it's great to see families travel together. Cricket's a family affair, and another great Mohammad Hafeez is showing some real class out in the middle. Not much wrong with that, and that moves him to a quick fire 51 of 28 deliveries. Got him. That's the length you want to hit, top of the stumps, and Ashraf just being caught between going forward and back there by the looks of it. That off stump of his knocked down, and Majib's cracked one side open for the Royals.
Shadab Majid has been really impressive. Just look at that. Good seam position, good movement, and Zishan had no clue. He was in between two minds, whether to come in front or back. And Shadab Majid from Kashmir takes the big wicket, the first breakthrough. Zishan Ashraf gone for a well-deserved 49.
Oh, that's Hafeez. I tell you what, that man on the square boundary did not have to move much, and before he moved 2 or 3 yards, the ball came racing past him. My word, that's a good shot.
हम आपके पास वापस आते हैं. And Hafeez with another 6 there. He's dealing in boundaries.
Downtown straight. So Mohammad Hafeez has decided this is the over that the Tigers will look to kick on.
That's the biggest gap in any cricket field, is down the ground between mid-on and mid-off.
He hasn't really got hold of it, but still will cross the rope. I thought he didn't complete his shot. He's got so much power. Mohammad Hafeez, he's racing towards 199 of 48. End of the over, 168 for 1. Ayaz should be out. It's not the first time he's been caught in that region. Back foot point, short third man. He's been struggling a bit. Shoaib Maqsood here. Ahmad but strikes, second goes down. That's his 100. Professor gets a big knock going just before the playoffs begin. Super innings, promoting himself to the opening slot and leading as an example. 100 of just 49. There you go, another one. If you keep playing that way, I don't doubt it. 6. And this time he's got more elevation. There's Taha again. The man we've been talking about. The substitute takes another catch.
Doing so well in the outfield, no wonder they got him onto the ground. He set off immediately, he's quick, so that's the key. Get underneath it, get there as quickly as possible, steady yourself. He's taken it well in there, and so he's thoroughly enjoying it. Probably the pick of the fielders so far in the tournament. Hafeez was tiring. It's pretty warm out there. Such an underrated ball, that low full toss. He knew that, he saw that look. I don't think I've got that all. That's his family. Great to see him. That's Mrs. Hafeez. Great to see him playing so well. Brilliant. 110 comes to close.
Oh, that's clever. What a clever stroke that is. Wasm Jr., he got himself in a strange position. The bowler went short and he just changed his option at the last minute.
Oh, what a hit. What a hit from Anwar Ali. It was a long ball. And certainly they have a big chance. And they were belligerent. And carrying on with that good form, Anwar Ali is oozing in confidence now.
Slow ball and he's heaved it on the onside. He's been taken, and that is straight down his throat, and he's disappointing again after he make his way back. Anwar's gone.
Short pitch delivery, hit hard into the gap, and a good result of 4 runs.
I think they've got their field setting slightly wrong. They've got fine leg. They've got 2 men behind square, and I feel that square leg fielder needs to be well in front of square with the slow balls they're bowling.
And that too is refreshing. It went long way for yet another 6. Changed his length, surprised the batsman. He's rewarded. He deserved the wicket, Salman. He did.
Oh, he's gone for the big appeal. Their fingers gone up. Absolutely well deserved. Salman, he's been superb. He's the only bowler that's been superb out there, on another level to the rest of them. 2 for 27 in his spell, and that is the biggest innings scored in this competition. So good effort from the Muzaffarabad Tigers, 227 for 6.
Every game bringing big scores in the KPL, and one of the biggest scores was 227 scored by Muzaffarabad Tigers, with the captain getting 100. Well, when you are at the receiving end of 227, the bowlers will have to go for runs. 2 for Salman, 2 for Majid, and 2 for Ahmad. Those were the wickets, but the runs column and the economy was pretty high for the Mirpur Royal bowlers. Target Titanic. Let's see if Mirpur Royals can survive in the tournament, needing 228 to win this match. That's the first big one. It'll take a lot of those if they want to get to that score. Thick edge. These will work. You've got to need a lot of those. Got to take those chances here, especially in the power play. Mukhtar and Sharjeel would know exactly how to do that. Shot. Just past point. Not much power in it. It's just placement and timing.
Hussain Jr. Oh. Edged, and it flew over third man for 6 runs. And for the first time, he dragged the ball short, and he's been punished. Ball in. It was just a matter of time because frustration was creeping in. The batsman was bound to take few chances. Backed away from the stumps. Yorker length work for Ashad Iqbal. He should be a happy man.
Brilliantly bowled. Never go wrong with a Yorker. And as Mukhtar came down the wicket, actually Yorked himself. But Iqbal's bowled a good closing over in the power play. We all know him as a hit-the-deck bowler that normally hits that back of a length, but he's gone a little bit fuller today. And the Royals lose their first wicket as Mukhtar Ahmed heads back.
Ball's a fuller delivery, and Sharjeel was waiting for it. A bit of room outside the off stump, and took the opportunity with both hands. Hit the ball flat over the boundary line for 6. Box.
Thank you, Ahmed. It's a pleasure.
And it's a 4. He's cutting loose Sharjeel Khan. Edge, and he's gone. Anwar Ali has struck in his first over. He went for 10 from his first 2 deliveries, but didn't take long for Anwar Ali to take his revenge. Danger man walking back to the pavilion, and it's Sharjeel Khan. Too close to cut. Only managed an edge. Look at that reaction. He's animated. And so are the Tigers. Only 21 was the contribution from Sharjeel Khan. It's 55 for 2. That's in the air, in the gap, and Shoaib Malik off the mark with a streaky stroke.
And the way people have been looking at it, and I was just talking to Harshil Gibbs the other day, and he said this is one of the most beautiful cricket stadiums he's ever been to, and this is exactly what you said to me. I think the spirit of the game was challenged. I'm not going to go into it because it's all been recorded. And
another short ball pulled away well in front of square. He's used the feet, and that hasn't worked. We saw that earlier this afternoon. Some of the Royals tried that fancy footwork. It worked just the same. Didn't work well at all. Straight down the ground. That is excellent batting. Mid-off's up in the ring, and he hit it with a bit of a fade of a shot. He just carved it out, so he got the angle over mid-off. There he goes. He's not trying to keep it down because he's got the distance on it. That's a perfect way to end the 9th over. 92 for 2. That is a terrible delivery, way down the leg side, and that deserved 4.
Straight, struck hard, and hard enough to find that straight boundary. So it's worked this over so far for the Royals.
He's had a go. He's tried to hit a boundary off the last ball, and he's done just that. That's a good finish there. So it's 11 off the over, 114 for 2. Short, and he's trying to hit this straight. Mid-off's coming around, and he's not going to got a hand on it. And he didn't do enough to stop it going for 4. I really do think they need someone in a lot straighter area. We've been seeing a lot of boundaries hit straight back over the bowler's head, and
should be 4. And it is. Down the leg side, these runs will count. Got to be very careful as a bowling unit. And that'll be 4 more. That's not the line the captain wants from you. And Clark will put them away. Wide of Anwar Ali. That's the first boundary in the over. Oh, he's missed out, and he's been given. Clark has been given out leg before. I don't know where that was going, but this is a breakthrough, the big one. There's a little more into this boundary to start off with. Could have left it alone, would have been a wide, but he's so programmed to hit everything out that he's not going to stop.
That's how you want to start. A little bit wide from Usama Mir there. And Kushtal with the form that he's showed us the last couple of days.
That's nicely done. A bit of brain smartness, street smartness, should I say. Earns him another boundary. He wants him a little wider. Can he cut it off? Can he? No, he can't cut it off. Starting with a boundary, that's well done. It was hit so well that the third man was struggling to even move a couple of steps to his left. And that's played to the fielder there. Big catch, big wicket, and probably the exit for Mirpur Royals here.
Tries to work this off the legs. And just not getting the elevation that he was looking for. And Inzamam taking a handy catch in the outfield. Disappointment from the Royals captain. Mirpur loses their captain.
Arshad Iqbal. That's beautifully driven. Handsome. Authentic cover drive from Khushdil Shah, and a very good result. Good delivery. But Edge took the ball over the boundary line, turning out to be a good over for the Royals. Full toss. This time, it didn't earn. Khushdil. Hit in the air, and is going to sail over the boundary line. Big over. 189 for 4 after 17. Oh, high full toss. Is that a no ball? Yes, it is. No hesitation from Aleem Dar. Called it a no ball and a free hit. And most importantly, Khushdil on strike. Got 4 runs effect. Wasn't in control. Who cares? Apart from the Tigers. Shot. Hit away. And a 6. A fastest 50 of the tournament. What a time to bring that. Edge. A bit of luck for the Royals. It's needed. Full toss bowling. What a delivery to be produced in this situation. Incredible. There you go. See, I was telling you, I've got the ability. Fantastic scenes. Redeemed himself. There you go. Right out of it. Finish the game in style. Jubilant Mirpur Royals. What a victory. Hats off to Khushdil Shah. Came out to bat when the pressure was ramping up. Not only rev up the run rate, got his team over the line.
Mirpur Royals, what a chase there, 231 for 5. They needed 228 to win. Khushdil Shah made it impossible for the opposition to save the game. 56 of 22, and then Malik scoring a very responsible 46 of 28, winning this match and qualifying for the playoffs. Muzaffarabad Tigers were under the pump. All of them went for runs. Quite a few got wickets except Osama Mir, but the runs were just flowing left, right and centre. 231 was scored eventually by the Mirpur Royals. Match summary tells us Muzaffarabad Tigers won the toss, decided to bat, posted 227 for 6 with Hafeez's 110 looked like...